so many people ask, "Oh, when's the show coming back? Is the show?" And I'm just like, listen, I know as much as you do. I think next year. I think a kid posted a photo with them, and they were actually filming, but that's like not 100% confirmed. But it might be. It might be.
They keep cameras around all the time, but it's like with everything going on, Ball in the Family is basically on hold. That's what I tell people. Like,
No, 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 no. You're not about to
really
run in
focusing
here.
on something
Go,
totally
go.
different. Lonzo focused on something totally different. That's why it was huge that they came together or whatever recently. But like, the show is the least of their concerns. They know if they don't perform well in the NBA, the show is nothing. You know, they're not trying to have a Hello Newman show where nobody's leaving.
Don't get me started on that. I actually just watched like the one that was just posted by them, and it's just I feel so bad because it's just like it's like being so forced by overtime, but it's just like Julian Newman. Like I'm not trying to like throw hate on someone who's obviously trying to work hard, but I don't know. It would be interesting to see if overtime did something like that. Like I don't know if like the ownership of the show got messed up with LeVar and the whole Allen situation, but it'd be interesting to see if like who's lonzoculture. Same. I don't know who I am either, but it would be interesting to see if overtime like took over and like gave them the same show, because who knows how that's working.
Yeah, I mean, I try not to hate on Julian Newman because he didn't choose his height. You know what I'm saying?
He can't control it.
It is what it is, you know. I think he could do some dope stuff like the Professor. I don't know if you know the Professor. He dressed up in the Spider-Man stuff on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like that dude, he's killing it, making money just being on YouTube. So Julian Newman can make money just going around hooping because he has a name. Like he'll be straight. He's okay.
I think if he does something like what T-Jazz is doing, I don't know if you know who he is.
Yeah, that dude with all the jelly, yeah.
Yeah, I think if he did something like that, because unfortunately, I think with his height getting drafted, like, I would love to see it, you know, but who knows?
He'd be better off not getting in the draft, you know, like.
Yeah. Maybe NBL or something, or, you know, overseas.
Man, it's crazy, because Instagram, I don't even really do Instagram like that. But Instagram is something else. I'm telling you, man, it's something else.
It's. Listen, I'm telling you, I started this. Like I said, I had no idea what I'm doing. I have 7,000 followers. I mean, there's bigger pages, as you know, and even like me, myself, like it's a different type of platform for sure. Like it's a different realm. I mean, I could never do YouTube like how you do. I see cams in here. Hi. But it's crazy. Like behind the scenes and all that stuff.
I don't know why YouTube is just easier for me, you know, to paint a picture.
I feel like a picture has to say so much. I feel like in YouTube you guys can kind of just fully unwrap. I feel like I would never do that. That's why I just watch y'all do it, you know, put in the work, I'll watch. But yeah, honestly. How you feel about the whole the Puma move? Possibly no more BBB, all that.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't like it. I don't like it. Like I put a video out and I said I'm happy for him, but I'm not happy about him, and that's just the truth. I'm not like. I think LaMelo is big enough and skilled enough that he could resurrect Triple B to what it was and beyond. And I believe he would have got a whole bunch of different type of clout if he raised up Triple B. You know, if he gets drafted, goes to a team, just dominates, and all of a sudden the sales start going up. I thought that would have been so dope for LaMelo to put Triple B on his back and just sky high.
Yeah, I mean, the way I feel about it, obviously I'm gonna support him no matter what. So like he's getting his money's worth. But I feel like if he were to sign, you already know, if Melo were to sign to BBB, the Lonzo and Jello would have followed him. Because I feel like it would have been, if one of them signs, it would look bad if the other two don't. So I feel like if one doesn't sign, then the rest, they're not gonna sign. You know
it's messed up. I thought he was for sure gonna sign because Lonzo came out saying Triple B, and I'm like, they really are following Lonzo. But then it comes out, it's like LaMelo's like, you know, Lonzo didn't do that great, so I kind of want to veer off into my own path.
Yeah, you know.
I could tell LeVar was disappointed. I could tell.
Oh, I'm sure he's really disappointed because if you see like on the promo on the Big Baller Brand page, it's just all LeVar. I think it's like maybe 2 other athletes. I'm not even sure if they're athletes or if they're models. I feel bad for him, but hopefully at some point, I don't know. I don't know where I could see the brand going at all without any of the Ball brothers in it. You know?
I mean, Lonzo would have to have a hell of a year. If Lonzo's going to represent Triple B, like, he's going to have to come back and be making all his layups. He's going to have to come back and just kill the game.
I think he really will. I think after the bubble, I think he like when he tweeted that out, I think it was to Bleacher Report. I think he realized that like he's done being called overrated. If he's gonna peak at any point, like now, like he can't have another season like where he's averaging like normal numbers or below average. Like he has to do it next season. Like it's a make or break for him. I feel like.
Inside source told me that like Lonzo's whole mood was changed. Like after that, like his whole mood was changed. Like he's serious. I try to get more out of it. They just told me like his when you around him, his mode is changed right now, and I'm like, I'm glad to hear that at least.
Yeah,
you know, because he got to get serious.
I'm glad to hear that too because let me tell you something. Posting like after a game, especially in the bubbles, posting that he had 2 points, I contemplated if I wanted to post a stat line because that invites people to just like hate on the post. So sometimes I wouldn't even do that, but I feel like I can't wait for next season because I feel like he knows the pressure is there. Like he knows if he doesn't go out there and do it, he's either going to get traded or people are saying he'll get pushed to the G League, which that's nonsense. I don't think
that's
he's
trolling.
that bad.
That is trolling.
Yeah, I get so many of those comments and it's just like he's not that bad to the point where he'll be G League like spotted in there. I think he'll always be on a team. He may lose a starting role. He may be more of like a bench player, but never G League. I don't see that being a thing.
It all depends on the right team. Like the Houston Rockets, everybody's talking about they need to get rid of that coach. Mm-hmm. That coach, if he got with Lonzo, a fast offense, D'Antoni, oh my gosh, I like that idea. Yeah. Pelicans need a coach. Rockets coach is his contract is up. Bring D'Antoni in because we need a run. Somebody got to get Zion in shape. I think it's a real pivotal season. Like, but we don't even know all the details with the corona. Like, how's everything gonna be? The start, like, it's all jacked up.
That too, and you know what I'm also thinking about, which I don't think a lot of people are even talking about. Whoever the coach that we get is, whether it's Ty Lue or Jason Kidd or whatever it will be, how they're gonna coach Zoe and Drew, because that is a big, like, if Zoe wants to take the step that he wants to take next season, I feel like he has to have that full role, because I feel like we saw this season it would kind of flip-flop about who's like taking the ball up the floor. And I love Drew Holiday, but if we really want to see, like, if everyone's complaining about Zoe and y'all want to see him like completely do his thing, he has to be the main ball handler on the floor. He cannot share the ball. If he has to have touches. He just has to have control of the game. So I feel like whatever coach we get, they have to have faith in Lonzo. I hope, we can only hope for that.
The only other guard that can really play with Lonzo, I'm not going to say the only, but the main one is his brother.
Yeah.
Because they have the same court vision. So when Drew gets the ball, he has more of a mind to attack and shoot, and he loses his court vision. LaMelo, even though he has a mind to attack and shoot, he don't lose his court vision. He can just no-look pass, drop of a dime, like it just works perfect.
Right.
And so everybody says, they tell me, like, LeVar, you're crazy for thinking they can get on the same team. When it happens, I will be covering that.
Yeah, I had a conversation, someone saying, oh, yeah, they're all going to be on the same team, LaMelo's rookie year. Personally, I don't see it happening. Not his rookie year. I maybe see it happening third year, possibly fourth year, if they get traded to his team. But if Lonzo does good with the Pelicans, if he even stays in New Orleans, I don't know. I feel like, hi, Big Baller update. But I feel like we won't see that this year. A lot of people are kind of naive in a sense, saying that all three of them are going to be together next season. Definitely not.